Richardson going right to the air. Throws right side, and that's complete. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Colts are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Now Spears to begin the drive. And he'll be corralled well upfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Levis back to throw. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. The Titans at 2-3 here to begin the new season. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Levis to throw it. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. In motion, the tight end. They go play action. Here's Levis. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Colts are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. So the holding call on the offense, so they go ahead and decline that one and take possession of the football on the INT. Good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down.
First play of the drive, a 1st down run. Well, that sets you up for whichever way you want to go. Do you come right back and run the football again because you've got them on their heels? Or do you play chess match with them? Great tendency, and go play action and go for the big shot.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's Richardson to throw. His throw incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Here's the former NFL rushing champ. It's Jonathan Taylor. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4. Well, this defense for the Titans, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for them to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. And Gay knocks this one through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. They'll try the right side with Henry. Down the right sideline. Inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point up and good by Fulton. And that'll cut it to 3, 10-7. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
Harold Landry. He's the one who runs him down, and my goodness, that is just a disastrous loss for this offense. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson, eluding the pressure right. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves him well short for 4th down. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. A 39-yard punt, a return of 5, and it'll be Titan football. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Here's 2nd and 10. Levis to throw off play action. Short pass caught by Henry. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Levis out of the gun on third down. Going deep for Hopkins. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. On fourth down, Ryan Stonehouse on to punt. Back deep to return is K.J. Hamler. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Taken in at the 11 and out of bounds across the 15-yard line. 10-7 our score after one. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
They need 12 here. It's third down. And Richardson back to throw it. Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they came up with points in their first 2 possessions, but it looks like they'll come up empty here on their third drive. The defense finally starting to get locked into them a little bit. Might have to go a little bit deeper into their playbook on their next possession.
And he'll take it just outside the 40. 42 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest. You get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Here's Levis. And he comes back with one complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up the first down. Henry up the middle. Well, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and a yard. Levis sets up to throw here. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Levis on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Here's Nick Folk now on for the field goal. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. And Folk is going to miss this to the right. Off target, it's no good. And instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3.
Well, usually when you get a right-footed kicker on the right hash, his goal is to draw the ball back to the middle. But this time, it doesn't move at all. He ends up missing off to the right.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehair. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
That's caught. Left side, it's Burks. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the Colts 37-yard line.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. They are pushed back 5 yards by the delay of game, 2nd and 8. Levis from the gun. He's got it complete. Derrick Henry. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turned it into a successful play.
2 yards to go, second down. A shotgun handoff to Henry. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with third down looming.
Brings up third down.
Levis out of the shotgun now. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. And he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now on fourth down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on fourth down. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit, because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit, in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. In motion is Chenault. First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. That's to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. How about that for a little jolt right before intermission?
You talk about taking momentum into the half with you, and so many teams have an emphasis on trying to score in the last 2 minutes of a half to carry that with them. It's not often talked about scoring on defense, though. That's extra mode.
And now they may take the lead into the locker room as well. Folk connects on the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Now Richardson. Flush to his right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I'm going to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
To punt on fourth down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Taken from just outside the 30. They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And they will take over first and 10. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. He has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Working from the gun, here's Levis. He's going to look deep, end zone for Hopkins. And this one is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Levis. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. Looking for Traylon Burks that time, and it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Levis on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Folk's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. 1 touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Powering his way forward. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Levis looking to throw. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Benjamin St. Just. A run here with Pierce. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Richardson to throw off play action. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. LaVisca Chenault, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will level the playing field at 17 all. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. The interception on the last drive proved costly, led to the tying score, so 17 all as they come up on a 1st down. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
Rolling to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Inside handoff. Henry wiggles free. Derrick Henry all alone. Inside the 20. Touchdown Titans. Derrick Henry with a milestone career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list. And the Titans have moved out in front. On for the extra point is Folk. And they will take a 7-point lead now. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Richardson looking to throw this. Uncorks one for Davis. Oh, he's intercepted again. It's Richardson's 3rd of the game. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. On the move to his left. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That's good for 28 yards.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Mayfield off the play fake. They'll roll him out right. That's complete once again to Hopkins. That's a Titans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now Folk for the extra point. And the lead is up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Colts.
It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
They're on 17-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defense.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the Colts pick it up.
So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Richardson on the bootleg here.
He'll buy some time right. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. They were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
I think put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender. But you also have to give your own guy a chance, too.
Going for it on 4th. Here's Richardson.
And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive.
Mayfield looks to throw.
Caught left side, Hopkins. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. On the counter, it's Henry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. After the penalty, it's Henry. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20.
159 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
And 3rd quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, Now you've stopped the clock, and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding the clock.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another. Back now in Nashville. It's the Titans. They've got the football. They'll be looking to extend their lead here as we begin the fourth quarter. Mayfield on play action. And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, fourth quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
On third down, Mayfield. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Down the left sideline. Touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. On for the extra point is Folk. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Richardson out of the shotgun. And he's got Pierce. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 33. Back to the air with Richardson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And they're going to speed things up here. Richardson looking to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And the Titans are going to take over here up near the 40. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. He'll take it past the 40 to the 41, second down. Here's a 2nd and 8. Play fake. Mayfield. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 22 yards there, a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They go play action. Mayfield. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Second down and a yard.
At the Colts 27-yard line.
Now Mayfield looking for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. This offense so far on third down, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 185 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Henry is in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Now Fulton for the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now it's the backup, Mariota. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Colts.
Ready?
Mariota on first down.